Okay.
We're taking pictures of.
You're both being live streamed,
Okay.
as well as audio and video
Okay.
recorded.
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
Deputy Pell, Steuben County Sheriff's Office.
Steuben County Sheriff's
Yep.
Office. Okay. Badge number?
05151.
What's your name, sir?
Deputy Cooper.
What's your badge number, sir?
05153.
05153.
So we're trying to figure out what you're doing over here.
Taking pictures of bed and breakfast.
Bed and breakfast.
Steuben County bed and breakfast, right? It's a jail, right?
It's a jail,
Right.
not a bed and breakfast.
Well, you know what I mean.
I don't.
Okay, well,
You can call it whatever you want, but it's still a jail.
okay.
Just people called in and said you were out here taking pictures.
Is that illegal?
No.
So you're coming over here to talk to me about legal activity?
Illegal activity?
I said legal activity.
Coming over to talk to you, trying to figure out what's going on.
Taking pictures.
Why, you got ID on you?
Am I required?
Absolutely.
By what code?
Failure to identify, you know.
Okay, well here. There's that. Failure to identify. Would that be code 34285 3.5?
I'm not 100% sure.
Okay,
to be
so
honest with you.
so what crime do you suspect me of committing? Because you know that I don't have to identify if I'm suspected of committing a crime or going to commit a
Well,
crime.
we're coming in contact with you.
It doesn't matter. This
No, it
is
does.
this is the code.
Okay.
This is the code. So
Okay.
what reasonable, articulable suspicion do you have that I've committed a crime, sir?
We just
Thank
got
you.
a call saying somebody was out here taking pictures.
Is that a crime?
No, it's not. but
So
still we're
what
coming in
reason?
contact
Okay, but contact. It doesn't say contact in the code.
with you. It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No.
Then I'd like to see your superior.
Okay, well, he's not on right now.
Okay,
so-
well I'll wait.
Okay, well, I mean, all we're
I'll
asking for is
patiently.
ID.
It doesn't matter. I'm going by the law.
Okay, so are we.
Okay.
So
well,
we come in contact with somebody.
no,
what we
no,
need to
no.
do
That's not
is
that's
we
not
need
the
to do our
case. It's
job.
only if I'm breaking the law.
Exactly.
Only if I'm
We're
I'm
still out
not
here
breaking
for
the
a
law.
reason.
I'm not breaking the law.
It's
You've already.
suspicious activity.
It's suspicious activity. Is that a misdemeanor or a felony, sir? Is it a misdemeanor or felony?
Good.
Oh, then it's not a
Well, I
crime.
would-
Then being suspicious is not a crime.
Okay.
Is that correct, sir?
So what are you doing over here?
I'd like to speak to your superior.
Okay, well, I'm
And
asking
I'm
what
done
are you doing
asking.
over here?
I'm done answering questions until you get a superior officer over here.
Okay, well, I am a
and
superior officer.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
Okay, well, right now there's nothing going on, so you can talk to the lawyer if you want, but we're just asking for ID.
I'm not gonna. I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment
Well,
right.
what's your name?
Good citizen.
Okay, well, what's your real name?
Good citizen.
That's not your name.
I'm not under any obligation to talk to you, sir.
Okay.
I'm going to remain silent at this point.
Okay. Well, we're going to get out of here.
Thank you for your time.
All right. Well, you can't be taking pictures of just on the corners. I mean,
Yes, I can.
You're making people
Yeah,
scared.
it doesn't matter. My rights don't end
So what are
where
you
their
taking
fears
pictures
begin.
for?
My rights don't end where their fears begin. Is that correct? I mean, I have a First Amendment right to be out here taking photographs, correct?
Yeah, but we're trying to figure
Okay.
out why.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out why you're out here.
I said okay.
Because you're making people scared and worried.
It doesn't matter. There,
It
my
does.
my
On our
no
end,
no.
it does.
But
It
my
does.
but my
On
rights don't end.
on our end, it does. If somebody's calling in saying that they're worried, we have a job we have to do.
Okay, you came out
understand
here and
that?
made contact and found out doing legal activity.
Correct, but we
Okay.
come in contact with you for a reason. So we need to have ID.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
According to the code, you do not.
Okay, well, I don't know what code you're going off of, but
Then
in my
then
book,
then
that's
then,
what
then
we do.
cite me the municipal code.
I don't know it.
Then go get the IC code and come out here and tell me what failure to ID is, because that's what you said you were going to charge me with. Failure to ID. Failure ID also
that's
is a
what it
secondary
goes off
charge.
of.
It's a secondary
Okay.
charge.
But we're
What is
coming
the
in-
what is the primary charge?
We're coming in contact.
What is the primary charge that you
For
suspect me of a
suspicious
crime?
activity.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony, sir?
Doesn't matter.